You know, I'm sure by the end of the week we'll have every kid, every politician, every public figure, grandmother on Springfield's most wanted list. It's not like we didn't have enough to do trying to track down the real kidnapper.
I'm up. Oh.
I'm sorry, Elizabeth. I didn't mean to wake you.
No, I didn't mean to fall asleep. No progress yet, which it's not a bad thing because it means he's not getting worse, but he's not getting any better.
Yeah.
So far, so.
Yeah. Elizabeth, why don't you come home and get some rest? I'll have Cook prepare some of your favorite foods, and you can take a nice hot bath.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, he could wake up.
Perhaps he won't wake up.
You don't know that. He could wake up today. You know, if he woke up and I wasn't here, it would just be awful. You know, Bill said that when I was gone, when the kidnappers had me, that he couldn't sleep. You see, he was up every night terrified that something had happened to me. He thought he wasn't going to see me again.
I want to tell you some good news, Elizabeth. I just received a phone call from Lawrence Decker. He said the response to your press conference has been overwhelming. Emails, phone calls. Matter of fact, the Spaulding stock is up $5.
Good, great. That's because of all the work that Bill did while I was gone.
There's something else I want to talk to you about.
Is it business? I can't. I'm sorry. It just is a bad time. Granted, I can't. I can't think about it with him like this. Okay?
It is not about business. With each passing day that goes by, we lose time, precious time, to capture the kidnappers, the people who did this to you, and bring them to justice.
Does that even matter? I mean, seriously, at this point, does anything matter but Bill getting better?
These are the people who tied you to a chair, gagged you, blindfolded you. When I think about that, I get so angry.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm safe.
I know you are okay, and you are safe, and I am grateful for that. But is Bill? Would he be in a coma right now, Elizabeth, if it weren't for those criminals, huh? Now, I don't only want to bring them to justice for you. I want to see that they are put behind bars because of what they have done to this man right here.
Thank you for saying that. You know, I want that too. I do. I want that.
I know you do. Now, I want to know if it would be all right if I went down to the police department and talked with Frank to make sure that they are doing everything in their power to capture these guys and to bring them to justice.
Of course. Wait. Should I go with you?
Oh, no. I don't think you need to do that. I know that you would prefer to stay here with Bill.
I mean, I do, but I just feel so powerless here. You know, I've been reading to him so much my throat hurts. Yeah, we just finished Wuthering Heights yesterday, but, you know, Jane never left Mr. Rochester's side even after the accident. Even after he was scarred, she just loved him more than she had. Okay, yeah, no, I want to go with you.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I mean, just maybe there's a detail or something that I could remember that I didn't think of.
Right. Okay.
So you don't have any new leads at all?
Lizzie, not in the last few days. I mean, but that's usually how it works. Starts out slow, and then the kidnapper usually makes a mistake or says something incriminating.
Wait a minute. You're waiting for these criminals to make a mistake? Oh, that's brilliant.
Standard, Alan.
Frank, tell me something. Do you have every detective on this case?
No, not every detective. We're also working on some other cases.
But when Marina was kidnapped, you had 10 times the force than you have out there now. Of course, Elizabeth is a Spaulding, and everyone is cheering.
Granddad, please, I'm sorry. He's obviously upset. Okay, but just tell me what you have. Maybe it could make me think of a detail that I didn't remember before.
Lizzie, I really wish I had more information for you, all right? But the only witness I have that can describe the kidnapper is in a coma right now.
This is the only thing you have, Frank?
Alan, it's not the only thing. We have many more tips, but they're all bogus.
Well, tips? Well, let's see them.
What, everybody in Springfield thinks they have a tip on this kidnapper. Well, you know what? Majority of them are fabricated. Shows you the kind of screwballs that I'm dealing with here.
Well, maybe I could look at them. Maybe...
Absolutely. You want to look at them? Here. Take a look at it for yourself. Right here. See the idiots that we have here?
Oh, my God.
What is it?
This one says that Bill did it. How could someone be that cruel? I mean, Bill is in a coma. He might not even... Why would somebody send something like this? What is wrong with people?
And what is wrong with you, Frank, for showing her something like that? It's obviously a sick joke.
Lizzie, I'm sorry you saw that. It just came in, okay?
Tell me something. Are all of your tips that ludicrous? Because I'm beginning to think that this police department is incompetent of solving this crime.
Obviously, Alan, that's not our strongest lead.
Obviously.
Granddad.
Now, you think that Bill Lewis kidnapped Elizabeth. Now, why would he do that? What would be his motive? Cash? I mean, the man has enough money to buy the entire town. Why would he need $5 million?
This is crazy. Okay, this is awful. Bill rescued me. He was my hero. He fought off the kidnappers to save me. And before that, he was up every single night worried sick about me.
I'm sorry that you saw this, okay? It's a mistake.
A mistake? It's inexcusable.
No, Granddad, look, he didn't do it on purpose.
What are you going to tell me
Accident.
next? That Bill Lewis kidnapped her so he could take over her shares of the company? Now, granted, he did benefit at first, but, I mean, to think that he orchestrated this, I mean, it may be bad for his image, maybe, but it's not evidence that he committed this crime.
What do you mean he benefited from this?
No. What Granddad is talking about, I missed our big presentation, so Bill had to give the speech without me, and it went very well, even given the circumstances.
Yes, well, I joked at the beginning that it was lucky that she didn't show up, because Bill did save the day. He was a hero, but if I had known at the time that what she was going through, I mean, it pains me just to think about it.
You didn't know, okay? How could anyone have known? They thought that I was mad and that I had just bailed. Why are you looking at it like that?
What's wrong?
Frank? Frank, no. This tip is some kind of sick joke.
Yeah, actually, you're not going to want to hear this.
What?
But you now telling me about Bill's heroic takeover of Spaulding?
Yeah?
This is the real motive that I have right now, and the only one.